Hi, my name is Craig from Equilibrium Digital, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can start doing today to help bring in more customers to your business. I work with businesses to help grow their customer base and boost sales through numerous strategies of digital marketing. I have found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of things that they can do to impact their business today has resulted in some of those local business owners putting their trust in me to help grow their company long term. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve and digital marketing strategies that can help your business grow, shoot me a message back and we can set up a meeting. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I give you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So let me show you 3 things that set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time. So the first thing I want to go over is content. So I have your website here and I plugged it into a tool that I use called SEO Quake, as you can see, and here it is right here, and you have 392 words on that home page. So to be fully optimized in Google you want to have about 1,500 words. So I typed in demolition company in Tampa, Florida, and this is your #1 competitor, Paw Demolition. So I went ahead and I threw them in there as well, and they have 1,199 words on their homepage, so 1,199. So they're just shy of that optimized level. So just by increasing the content on your front page could help boost you in that organic listing section. But not all content is created equal. Another thing we really want to look at is the keywords. So when I looked up demolition company for the Tampa area, here's some of the high keywords in the monthly volume search history. So you're looking at about close to 600 times people have looked up demolition contractors in the month, as well as demolition companies near me, so on and so forth. Having these words is super important. And this is one strategy you can use instead of putting ads out on Google. Because as you can see, you're looking at a $18 to $4 in between that range of a cost per click for an ad, when you could simply use some of these organic keywords in your actual front page. The next thing I want to talk about, or the second thing, is I typed in demolition company Tampa, Florida, and as you can see there are those ads there. And ads are important, but there's been studies that have shown that ads are only semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit, as you saw those numbers from my last tool on the keywords. So if we scroll just a few more clicks, we move on to the next visible section, and it's the second most important thing, and we call this the Google Map Pack. What this does is it shows your name, address, and phone number, aka your NAP. So as you can see, you're not listing in here right now. So you might be asking, how do I rank up in maps? Well, this is all based on citation. So using a couple other tools that I have, we can see what citations other companies are using. And citations are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, BBB, Yext, CityStar, so on and so forth. Even Facebook has an area where you could submit these citations. And you can see them all in this tool from other companies. So taking those citations and adding and finding more of my own will easily have you ranking it in the top of this Google Map Pack in no time and surpassing your competitors. Now the third thing I want to talk about, I use a program called Arifs. So as you can see, I plugged in your company and you're showing up with a URL rating of 29 and a domain rating of 11. So this is kind of all referring to your backlinks and your page power to get you ranked up in what we call the organic listing, which is down here past the map pack. So looking at your competitor, they have a 20 and a 25. So they're doing really good in their domain rating, which is basically their trust profile. So what we do is we can look at their backlinks. And what a backlink is a link from another page, another company, or another blog that is linking to the actual page. Looking at your competition, we can see that they have numerous backlinks. So looking at some, homeguide.com. So somewhere on this website, if you're scrolling through, it will have a link right to pawdemo.com or this Tampa Demolition Company right here. So as you can see, that's very important because not only does it bring power to your site, but also when people are just looking for other things, they can be referred to their business. So it's kind of what we call link juice, giving your company that power. So it's very important to have that and to keep that high. So in closing, we talked about three things. We talked about content. On your front page, it's important to have 1,500 words or more to be fully optimized through the Google system. Secondly, we talked about citations and how citations are important to register your naps in order to get to the top of this Google Map Pack. I always aim for 100 or more when I work with my clients. Thirdly, we talked about backlinks and how important backlinks were and how important the backlinks have some prominence to your job as opposed to something completely off the wall. Now, if you implement these strategies that we discussed today, you could easily be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this all on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 813-515-3488. Once again, my name is Craig, and my number is 813-515-3488. Thank you.